Hi, my name is Jill Barnas, and I am a PhD candidate in the Department of Nutrition and Exercise Physiology. I am supervised by Dr. Steve Ball and Dr. Jill Canelli. We look at physical activity interventions in kids during recess because childhood obesity closely tracks to adult obesity. Currently, 20% of children are considered obese, and as many as 30% of normal weight children will also develop into obese adults. These numbers reinforce that the obesity epidemic is one of the world's most serious and expensive public health challenges, costing approximately $147 billion in medical expenditures annually. Of greater importance, there is a relationship of childhood activity behaviors tracking into adulthood. Since children spend about 40 hours per week in schools, schools are considered a practical environment to encourage and promote not only physical activity behaviors, but healthy lifestyle behaviors as well. Physical activity during the school day is objectively very low, and what little physical activity children do accumulate is not enough to fully achieve the national recommendation of 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity per day. Therefore, research targeting ways to improve physical activity during the school day has gained traction in recent years. These interventions used in these investigations vary from providing additional equipment to increasing playground markings, decreasing playground density, incorporating new play activities, and also activity zones. My dissertation focuses on activity zones. Ultimately, what we do is we zone the playground for different activities that are meant to increase physical activity. There are typically 5 to 7 activity zones that we utilize the existing playground equipment with, and then we also contribute about $500 worth of additional equipment on top of that. Using observational measures and actigraphic accelerometers, we have shown that zone playgrounds are actually effective at increasing physical activity in elementary age children overall. However, these changes are not linear. We have noticed that zone playgrounds actually decrease physical activity intensity in active children, but increase physical activity in sedentary children, which is good. Also, when incorporating adult supervision on the playground, it significantly increases activity in the younger kids, whereas it actually reduces physical activity in the older children. So while our investigations conducted on physical activity during the school day did indeed improve physical activity, a strong case for maintaining those programs is based upon school day behavior and academic outcomes. And so within my dissertation, we've also looked at social and behavioral implications. We have shown that improvements in social behaviors such as empathy and cooperation have improved. However, we did not see any changes in behaviors related to bullying or academic competence across the short duration of our study. Our findings support the importance of recess during the school day as a means to improve physical activity. Furthermore, as a large number of schools continue to reduce opportunities for physical activity during the school day, an analysis of student behavior is warranted to establish if an increase of physical activity during the school day is beneficial to many aspects of health to the students, particularly physical, social, and mental health.